What's up, guys? It's 294 Studios here, and I have with you another custom showcase video. And this time, it is the best custom I have ever made, as far as I know. And I mean, if I think back to the good old days before I even had this channel, I made Phil, and he was pretty good, but this one is obviously better and was much more complex. This is Captain Keeli. And I think he looks amazing, considering, I mean, I am basically an amateur customer, but I did a lot of new stuff that I would never think of doing. So I'm going to show you it all, and I gave him that ARC Trooper felt waist cape. His legs are supposed to have a lot more red on, but I don't really like doing leg printing that much, so yeah. And the red's actually supposed to be that color too, but I mean, they don't really make red Sharpie like that. So he has those little horn things. Oh, and there's his face. I actually did his face. I like doing face detail, and that was his face, and it looks really good. So as you can see, I made the little horns on his helmet, made the normal thing, made those things that go down like that. And then if you can look really closely, you can see the dots that aren't actually connected, but yeah. It actually might be. Like if it's smeared. I don't think it's smeared. Yeah. Then so there's a better look at Captain Keely's face. I think I gave him back printing, guys. I gave a custom back printing. So here is his arms, and as you can see, I actually gave him those shoulder pads. You know, just a sec. Like these that this Obi-Wan has, like that, those things. So I gave him, the things that I don't know what the back end of the shoulder pads, because those are red, and I customized those as red. And then on this side, I gave him that little horn thing he has, and then the rest of it was the same. Now I'm gonna have to pop his head off and show you the torso. I think I did a good job on. But the bottom part is a little bit smeared, like it's supposed to be, like in battle damage. He actually has, if you look on a good photo of Captain Keeli, like the reference picture the particular reference picture I used, you see he doesn't have any markings there, and it's not faded at all. So he actually doesn't have the complete thing filled in. But then I gave him those things, like lines, and there's a better look at the back. And then now at the legs. His legs are like his arms. One arm is different from the other arm, as you can see. So this leg, like the top part of the legs are the same, but then when you get down to the bottom, he's got like that stripe there, and then there's a little bit of something else on there. So this is, I think, a phenomenal custom by my standards. So I'm going to put him back together, do one final 360, and then, yeah. I think he was amazing. Go back up. And there he is. This is Captain Keeli. And for those of you who don't remember Keeli, he was only in one episode of the Clone Wars. Master Dai's commandant officer, and he was on Ryloth, and he went down in a really good fight scene. He and Master Dai were both killed, and he actually took 2 shots to the chest. I believe one would have been where his heart was, or right above his heart, and the other one would have hit his lung, the top of his lung or something. So, you know, pretty good. He also had a grenade thrown by him. And then he got back up, he was injured, and was shot twice in the chest, and that's how he died. No biggie. I honestly think they wanted to design a trooper similar to Rex, so they could kill off a guy who looked like Rex. That's probably the point of Keeli. Because if you look at a photo of Rex, and then you look at a photo of Keeli and Rex kind of have the same design. Not a lot is in common, but the main part, the helmet, because that's how you recognize clones. I remember in the trailers, I actually thought that Keeli was Rex. I was like, oh, that's cool. That scene with Rex and that trooper backed up against that tree thingy, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna wait and see that episode. That looks amazing. I didn't know it was actually not him. I mean, we didn't know his name, but I couldn't tell it was someone else. So this guy does look he's obviously a lot harder to make than Rex. I did make a Rex a long time ago. Looked pretty good. This best custom I have made so far in my filming career. Again, I've made customs before in my filming career. Actually, well, on my first custom, I actually made some really good stuff. Like, I made, you know, like Commander Gru's strap. It's printed on in the Lego figure, but I actually made it using an Indiana Jones satchel colored black. I think I still have it somewhere. I lost it, and it didn't work that well, so I kind of just got rid of it. But, yeah, I mean, this guy, I think I'm going to have to, this raised the bar, I'm going to have to expect a lot more from my customs now. And this was made out of boardroom. I just was looking at this guy, and I was like, I was looking at reference pictures of him, and then I looked at my ARC Trooper, and I just kind of was like, I think I could make Keeli. Yeah, I'll do that right now. Something to do. It's Saturday. Rainy Saturday. Nothing to do outside. Why not? And, yeah, the product of boardroom is the mother of invention. So, make sure you're bored when you want to customize. Yeah, that's the lesson here. So, thank you guys for watching, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and like this video, and thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.